Is your relationship built on trust? It's a question that many couples find themselves asking in today's digital age. Did you know that studies have shown a disturbing increase in relationship insecurity fueled by social media? It's a modern-day dilemma that affects countless relationships. You see your partner glued to their phone, scrolling endlessly through Facebook and WhatsApp. The constant notifications and messages can make anyone feel uneasy. You can't help but wonder, what are they looking at? Are they talking to someone they shouldn't be? Who are they talking to? These questions can start to consume your thoughts, making you feel anxious and insecure. These questions can gnaw at you, creating a breeding ground for suspicion and doubt. The more you think about it, the more it eats away at your peace of mind. But before you embark on a digital stakeout of your partner's online activity, let's take a moment to breathe. It's important to step back and assess the situation calmly. Building a strong, healthy relationship requires trust. Open communication and mutual respect are key components. It's the foundation upon which love and respect flourish. Without trust, even the strongest relationships can crumble. So before you delve into the how-tos of monitoring your partner's messages, ask yourself this: is a lack of trust the real issue here? Sometimes the problem lies deeper than just digital interactions. It might be time to have an honest conversation with your partner or seek professional help to address these underlying issues. In today's hyper-connected world, our smartphones have become extensions of ourselves. They are not just devices, they are our digital companions, holding a mirror to our lives. They hold our secrets, our conversations, and our memories. Every text, every chat, every photo is a piece of our personal puzzle. These devices offer a glimpse into our private thoughts and feelings, capturing moments of joy, sorrow, and everything in between. It's no wonder then that the temptation to peek behind the digital curtain of our loved ones can be so strong. The curiosity to know what they are thinking or feeling can be overwhelming. After all, we tell ourselves, wouldn't it be easier to just know for sure, to have that certainty to quell our doubts and fears? But accessing someone's private messages, even a romantic partner's, is a serious breach of trust. It's not just about reading words on a screen, it's about crossing a boundary that should remain sacred. It's a violation of their privacy, and it can have devastating consequences for your relationship. Trust, once broken, is hard to rebuild. Before you cross that line, it's crucial to understand the ethical and legal implications of your actions. Respecting privacy is not just a legal obligation, but a moral one too. Think twice before you act, and consider the long-term impact on your relationship and your own integrity. The internet is awash with articles and videos promising foolproof methods to spy on WhatsApp messages. These sources often claim to have the ultimate solution to uncover hidden secrets, making it seem like anyone can easily access someone else's private conversations. They talk about linking devices and using third-party apps to gain access to your partner's account. These methods often involve complex steps that promise to bypass security measures, making it sound like a simple task. But let's be clear, most of these methods are either scams or require physical access to your partner's phone, which is a violation of their privacy in itself. Not only is this unethical, but it can also lead to serious legal consequences if you're caught. WhatsApp uses end-to-end encryption, which means that only the sender and the recipient can read the messages. This encryption ensures that even WhatsApp itself cannot access the content of the messages, providing a high level of security. There is no backdoor, no secret way to intercept these messages without compromising the security of the app itself. Any attempt to do so would require breaking the encryption, which is virtually impossible with current technology. Beware of anyone who tells you otherwise. They're likely trying to sell you something you don't need, or worse, lead you down a dangerous path. Always be cautious and prioritize privacy and security over the temptation to spy on someone else's messages. Remember, trust and communication are the foundations of any healthy relationship. Facebook Messenger, while not as secure as WhatsApp, is still a private messaging platform. Accessing your partner's messages without their knowledge or consent is a breach of trust and, in some cases, illegal. There are no linking methods that magically grant you access to their account. Some methods involve trying to guess passwords or using social engineering tactics to trick your partner into revealing their login information. These methods are not only unethical but also unreliable and potentially harmful. If you're concerned about your partner's activity on Facebook, the best course of action is to have an open and honest conversation with them directly. Section 5. The ethics of digital spying. A slippery slope. The desire to monitor your partner's messages might stem from feelings of insecurity or a lack of trust. However, resorting to digital spying is never the answer. It's a slippery slope that can lead to a toxic cycle of suspicion and control. When you violate someone's privacy, you erode the very foundation of trust that a healthy relationship is built upon. It creates an environment of secrecy and deception, ultimately pushing you further apart instead of bringing you closer. Section 6. Respecting privacy, the cornerstone of any relationship. Imagine if someone were constantly looking over your shoulder, reading your private messages and monitoring your every online move. Wouldn't that feel like a violation of your trust? Wouldn't it make you question the foundation of your relationship? Respecting your partner's privacy is fundamental to building a healthy and trusting relationship. It means valuing their autonomy, their right to have their own thoughts and feelings, and their right to communicate freely without fear of judgment or surveillance. Section 7. The high cost of broken trust. The consequences of breaking your partner's trust by accessing their private messages can be severe. It can lead to irreparable damage to your relationship, potentially resulting in anger, resentment, and even separation. Moreover, depending on your location and the methods you use, you could also face legal repercussions. Unauthorized access to someone's personal accounts is a crime in many jurisdictions. It's never worth risking your relationship or your freedom for a fleeting glimpse into your partner's digital life. Section 8. Before you go snooping. Consider this. Instead of resorting to sneaky tactics, focus on building a foundation of open and honest communication with your partner. If you're feeling insecure or have concerns, talk to them directly. Share your feelings and listen to their perspective. Remember, relationships thrive on trust, respect, and open communication. Choose to build your relationship on a foundation of integrity, not intrusion. Section 9. Stay informed, subscribe now. Don't miss out on more insightful discussions about relationships, technology, and the ethical dilemmas of our digital age. Subscribe to our channel and join the conversation.